person graduated from law school. Oh, Juris Doctorate. Okay. Messed up. Okay. So this person's been out for a while. Well, not that long. Let's see here. So they bank examiner, solo attorney. So with a solo attorney, what I would recommend doing many times is most of your work, I wouldn't go into a lot of detail. I would take all this somehow and put all this information in the bottom somehow down here and just say other things that you've done. And then just say basically that you've been doing this type of work you've been having your own, your own firm doing this sort of thing. It says here your objective is to work financial industry, government, or research. I think that's probably a good fit. If these are the things you want to do, then you need to basically have a separate resume for the financial industry, a separate resume for government jobs, and a separate resume for research related jobs. And then in terms of your experience you're talking about, I would just say you have a solo practice and you do a variety of things, including personal injury, unemployment, and maybe if you do some corporate work or whatever, doing something along those lines and talking about that. So that's how I would handle that. This is a good resume. I like that it's short. I like that there's not a lot of fluff here, but this objective should come off. And then you need to come up with an argument about why you would be a good attorney to work in a company, for example, if you want to work in the financial industry or government or research. And then probably if you do that, you're not going to want to have a lot of information about the fact you're doing criminal law if you're trying to work in the financial industry. So people need to understand why there's that big switch all of a sudden. And that's how I would handle that. So this is a good resume, but it needs to be more focused. And then people, if you've been working for the past 13 years in your own firm, people are going to need to understand why, this sudden change, because you graduated in 1972, that means you're in your 60s or 70s. Why this sudden change? And they need to probably come up with some good explanations for that. Okay, so international law executive wealth planner.